What's up guys, XYO here again, and in this video we have yet another ranked gameplay video. Oh, what am I saying? We have yet another ranked gameplay in which I'm playing Grock, the really strong tank in the meta right now, along with a couple of random people. So this is actually solo queue, and we'll get to the team comp in a little bit. On our team we have one tank, me, an assassin saber, Roger as the fighter, and Kagura and Eudora as the mages. On the enemy team they have Franco and Chou. Both of them are off tanks. Chou is not really a tank, but he can act as a disabler. And Aurora, Cyclops, and Karina, which is really they actually have a really deadly combo. Alright, right from the start we wanna actually trio in the bottom in this top lane thing, but I guess it's solo queue, so nobody was really willing to do that, and turns out we have to do it on our own. And here we see Saber at the top, ignoring the blue buff. In fact, he just walked right into turret range. I'm not sure why he did that. Probably he disconnected, and he's just gonna die. Meanwhile, we saw that just now Kagura and Roger were taking the blue buff, and actually Saber should have helped them and got that experience. So this is just a reminder to all of you out there: if you want to do something, try to do something with a team. It's always better, unless it's clearing waves when your team is pushing. And then here I saw Kagura is taking the jungle, so just come around to help, because we don't want her to miss any of the minion experience. So get back to lane as fast as she can. And then of course now finally Saber came here because probably he learned his lesson or something. Here we see Franco miss his hook. Everyone used everything on me, but because I'm immune while I'm fully charged on my first skill, nothing really happened. So it's pretty okay. Of course you can still get knocked out. And I'm pretty low, even though I'm a tank. I need to go back. If not, I'll just gonna be feeding. And somehow Saber died again. I'm not really sure how. I wish I knew. Probably could have done something by clicking on his icon. Because you see that now Eudora is taking the jungle. I'm not sure why. It's a very awkward timing. Just block them. Hopefully they don't come and invade. And just clear out the minion here. Unfortunately, unable to get any last hits. And Franco went back because he was pretty low, but he just stayed on for a while. Going back to lane here. One of the good things about Grock is his first ability can charge. So that means you can just stand in the bush, charge it up, then walk out casually and clear the wave or just attack some people. And from the skirmishes so far, what I saw was the Franco is really bad. So I got a feeling that I think we're gonna win this anyway. Even if our team is really bad. Here's Eudora flickered in, tried to get a kill onto Aurora. Franco somehow got a hook. Probably he was really lucky. And everything seems really bad. We are now 4-0, 4 on the enemy team, and of course Cyclops is being I don't know. He overestimated himself, and he stayed for too long. And his Chou doesn't know what I'm capable of, so yeah, I just give him one blow to the face. And of course, look at this. Sabers went back to lane immediately. If I haven't come back in time, he would have cleared the wave himself. And look at this. What the heck is this Saber doing? Taking a tower? Come on, you don't even have a cannon minion. It doesn't do much damage. You should be taking a jungle or something like that. Of course, now I'm coming back to lane. Good job on Roger at the top lane getting our second kill. And I'm back in lane right now. Looks like Chou was out of position. Probably a good stun by Eudora. And here, of course, now we clear the wave. We just take the minion. And of course, Franco is looking for opportunity to take the minion. Here, Franco hooked me in, but it's okay. He didn't hook the minion, so he doesn't get the goal. And that's kind of why it's okay. Here he missed the hook again, so we're just gonna bombard the turret. Here, Cyclops uses ult, but since I charge out my first ability, I'm able to be, you know, immune to the CC. Here I use wall charge, unfortunately unable to hit the wall because I failed miserably. And Eudora is gonna die. Chou is somewhere around here. Grock came in, so I'm just gonna help her. But of course, thanks to Karina, yeah, nothing much you can do. Franco pulled me in again. I'm not sure why, to be very honest. It would have been really dangerous for him anyway. In this moment, of course, the enemy team took the turtle. I'm here. I'm not gonna go home yet, even though I'm low on mana and just half health. I just want to make use of everything I can have before going back, depleting all my resources. And now I'm going back since I've cleared the wave and seems like Cyclops is pushing mid wave right now. Eudora and Saber coming in for the mid gang wave. Saber is not decent. Eudora died again. Good kill onto Cyclops. Saber was hooked. Luckily no follow up, but he's just attacking like some AI. Oh really, this Saber is just some AI standard player. Or maybe it's just his connection is really bad. But either way, if his connection is bad, he shouldn't even be playing ranked. To be very honest, people just come up with excuses like, oh yeah, I'm really lagging. And I can tell when people are not actually lagging. You can tell when people are playing bad. Like look at that Franco. He probably just uses tap hook. No offense, Franco. Your hook is really bad. Here you see Roger is taking the jungle. Karina went home. Tower is like half health. Block off the path to the tower and we can just take the tower easily. Looks like some mid fighting. Look at that, flicker out. That's amazing, you know. Karina coming in with another kill again. Roger and I came in. Roger is so good in terms of killing all the squishies, especially those with low health. In fact, he's gonna get the kill onto Eudora. I'm sorry, got a kill onto Aurora. Unfortunately, he's not gonna escape because he played too aggressively. And at this moment, we just wanna get out of here. Really annoying because my team all went back. But look at that movement speed. Staying near a wall allows me to run away from Karina despite her slow Cyclops damage. If I was another tank, I probably wouldn't be able to make it. Look at that. Franco just missed his hook again. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think Franco is using tap hook. It's just that his aiming is really bad. And here I'm just recalling near the minion so I can get the minion experience. It's gonna help me in my getting my level 10, level 12 ultimate soon. In terms of build and emblem sets, I'm currently using a roamer emblem. Simply because if you can play him right, you can play Grock right. That means like you maximize your time. Unfortunately, you don't got killed. Maximize your time like near the wall with a roamer emblem because you can move so fast. You transition from one wall to another with no big problems, and it's going to be okay. Here Roger came in, Saber came in as well. Finally, some good plays on our team. Cyclops is coming on the side. Saber used Petrify, but he does not know what's the power of Cyclops and his crazy little balls. Just retarded. China is in a very awkward spot. Cyclops is still fighting. So we're just gonna punish him, huh? Knock him out. Unfortunately, missed the wall there, but Cyclops is gonna die. And Roger charging with his first ability, and but unfortunately unable to get the kill, and he has to roll away. Now we're taking the blue buff. Franco used his ultimate, but Roger is so tanky. And actually, let's take a look at the items that Franco has. Franco actually has. He has only, yeah, about 25% cooldown reduction. And as for Roger, he has, well, actually he's just naturally tanky as a fighter form, even though he has no defensive items. Okay, back to base to refill. Franco misses hook again. Every time you see Franco misses hook, it's a good time for your team to engage, because if you can jump onto Franco, it's gonna be easy kill. And right here you see I used my first ability to dodge the immobilized status. Karina did some work onto our team. Roger has come in. I come in. It's not gonna be easy since our team. I slam the wall, immediately get the kill on Aurora. Cyclops is left out of position. Karina is left out of position as well. Roger come in. I use the wall to block him. Block Karina. Karina has nowhere to go. Karina is gonna die. Chou is coming. Chou is gonna kick Roger, but Roger is so tanky without any damage source from the enemy team. Chou is gonna die easily. And for Franco, he's gonna be killed by Roger as well. That is basically why if you overextend, you're just gonna get punished for it. Because in that case, Karina was dead, and Karina is the enemy team's main damage, burst damage. So, are the mages, but you see, the mages can burst the enemy us down, but you need Karina to follow up. So if Karina is not there, there's no point staying. Here, just gonna take the enemy jungle since we're here, and we have the lead. Finally have the lead. See, Roger is coming to take the blue buff. Karina was here, but Karina has to go away because our whole team is here now. I took the buff. So Franco hooked me. I used wall block, but our team's not really actually engaging yet. Look at that. This guy missed so many hooks. I feel sorry for the enemy team, actually. Chou has jump in. Big mistake on his part, definitely. As for a pass nerf, because you can't get immune when you come in anymore, that's just a huge mistake to jump in first before your team, especially if your team is a Franco, because you should be waiting for Franco to engage. And here you see Cyclops out position once again. Roger just punished him. So strong, such a strong fighter. They take our enemy jungle again, and there's no wave, so we can't actually push the inhibitor. So I decided to split up, and clear the wave. There's a big wave here, a lot of experience to be gained. And I'm a little bit low on mana. I'm just gonna clear the wave one more time, add a little bit more pressure onto the lane. One thing I probably should have been doing is trying to align a wave so that they'll reach the tower at the same time. So if you focus one tower, at least the other tower will be like bombarded by the minions themselves. And here we're just waiting in the bush, looking for a time to engage. Unfortunately, no one's coming, and they're just gonna clear the wave before I go back and refuel my mana. Oh, actually, you see the wave coming in again. I'm just gonna clean the wave as well. I'm going back now. Looks like Saber. No, they haven't spotted the Karina. And here you see Kagra is checking on Lord. Interesting. Saber and Eudora are clearing a wave at the bottom lane. Roger is on his way. I'm with him. We are looking for an engage pretty soon. In fact, we are looking for an engage onto the enemy team, not for the enemy team to engage on us. And I'm just gonna check out the bush. Here, managed to land one first kill. Unfortunately, the wall didn't connect at the right spot. Used my ultimate. Fortunately, we got a kill onto Cyclops. And here we see Roger is chasing after Karina. His first of the first abilities managed to land on Karina. And here, just gonna block off the enemy, and Karina is going to die. And we see now the enemy team still trying to engage. In fact, Franco has hooked me and ulted me. Big mistake. If you out the tank, you're gonna lose as Franco. So good job, Franco. You help us win the team fight. And we see Roger cleaning out the kills. And in fact, there are no minutes, so we decided to take this. And we see that Chou coming in like a boss. He's gonna die as well. He's gonna get paid for that. And miraculously he survived, but it doesn't really matter because there's so many waves here, and the enemy just conceded. GG, well played. It was I guess it wasn't really a difficult game, to be honest. But the reason why we won is because of Franco. So guys, if you're gonna pick Franco simply because, oh yeah, his ultimate is really strong because his CC ultimate has the longest duration, don't do it. Really don't. But yeah. But of course, if your team has a Franco, please don't engage on your own. If you engage on your own, it's probably not gonna go too well. As you can see from this video, the enemy team kept engaging even though Franco couldn't hook, because Franco couldn't hook for shit. So it's Franco's fault, but it's also his team's fault for not giving him the chance. And then probably actually Cyclops could have just set up easy hooks for him, just all, and then Franco just reeled it in. But I guess he's just not very familiar with the game or with Franco in general, and so we just managed to turn around the team fight. And that will be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this solo queue rank gameplay of Grock. I'll see you guys next time.